out there. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down. Throwing is Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. 6 yards on the pickup, and that's going to bring up a third down. Rodgers going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Again, they'll throw with Rodgers. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
Three and a half to go, first quarter.
Mike 56, Mike 56. Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone. Hey, 88.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Here's Rodgers. Trying to get it to Cobb, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Denzel Ward. And the Browns are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive. Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now 1st and 10 at their own 37. Following the interception, Mayfield. He's got a man. It's his fullback. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back. Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. First carry now for Kareem Hunt. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. They're able to convert with a gain of 4. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Kingsley Kiki there on the tackle. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Mayfield trying to lay one up deep. He's got a man, complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. 36 yards on the play. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They still can't get him. And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ball sits on the 10, second and 5. Mayfield hands it off to down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. No score after one on EA Sports. Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. Handoff comes to Chubb. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. That'll go as a pickup of 8. 1st and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. Chubb. And this time he is in. Yes. Nick Chubb taking it in from a yard out as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one, a first down pickup of 8. Rodgers now to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Now it's Rodgers. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Jones. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now Rodgers. He gets this to Davante Adams. Touchdown! Davante Adams, 58 yards. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Rodgers will throw for it.
And the Packers are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, they got down 7-zip. They said, we'll go for 2, one up you, and they take the lead.
How about that for a little risk-reward, right? If you don't get it, you're only down a point. Let's go ahead and make a statement in this ball game, and that's exactly what they did.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. They'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Mayfield off the play fake. And his throw here is incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for second down.
Here's a quick throw to Higgins out wide.
A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb.
And Chubb fighting, but nowhere to go. He's going to be stopped short of that first down marker.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. They're indeed going. It's Mayfield. And this is caught. He hits Landry. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. Mayfield on first down.
Oh, that's into a...
Picked off at the 30. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
From the shotgun to give to Jones. And they get to him quickly here as he's stopped right around the 13. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Now Rodgers. And it's a Packers touchdown.
Robert Tonyan
from 13 yards out.
And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Crosby with the extra point, and the lead is up to 8. The kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Browns drive about to get started. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they've bottled them up throughout the game, because that was his longest run of this contest.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Now Mayfield. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Now the Browns signal for the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Play action now. Here's Mayfield. Flush to his right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That one brought back a few nightmares, because when a quarterback gets outside of the pocket, your job as a defensive back, make sure you stay as deep as the deepest receiver and not let anyone leak behind you for a big play. A nice job there, having discipline and not letting them connect on that pass.
They'll run with Hunt on 2nd down. And not much running room. Down to the 32. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. And his kick is indeed good. And the lead slims to 5 now at 15-10. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing favor, you're happy to take them.
So barring a touchback, this likely the final act of the half as the kick is away.
Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
These two teams going through their final adjustments. It's about time for the second half in Green Bay. So for the call, we go back up to Lambeau and Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. The Browns going to see the football first, but they trail here as we resume play on EA Sports. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing.
And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Eric Stokes.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. That
He's going to stay first play of the third quarter at a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Shotgun now for Rodgers. It's caught here by Adams. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. Shotgun now for Rodgers. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Malik McDowell able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. And Crosby puts it through, and that'll push the lead up to 8. They got the interception, but very little movement after, and that forces him to settle for 3. And it does feel like settling when that happens, doesn't it?
It certainly does, but we got to give a lot of credit where it's due, and that's to the defense because they ran onto the field. It's what we call sudden change, right? Interception, you got to go put out the fire, and they did, holding them to a field goal.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Browns drive about to get started. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, you get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Going for the deep ball. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Another attempt, another incompletion, and when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long gain or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points, and the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. Working out of the gun. Mayfield flushed out right. That's complete to Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. Well, they deemed it 4-down territory, and they got 4 yards to pick up the first. Throw left side complete. That's Higgins. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. They go with Chubb on 2nd down. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 3 quarters in the books. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. He can't get him down, and he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Mayfield going to take it on the sneak. And no signal, but I don't think he got the surge behind center. No, he's going to be kept out of the end zone. No gain there as he kept it himself at second down. And the big bodies up front held him at the 1. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's third down. Janovich, the fullback, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Andy Janovich punching it in from a yard away.
And the Browns have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
All right, now a big two-point conversion attempt still to come. Mayfield going to try to throw for the 2. And he's going to be sacked. They came after him. He couldn't get away. And this remains a 2-point game. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
And now a hook up downfield on second down. Touchdown, Packers!
Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football.
And plenty to praise on the play, but this is also a bit of a breakdown defensively because you've got to be right on him when he makes the catch. Otherwise, he has the ability to really make you pay, and he does right there, picking up excellent real estate after the catch.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll wind up getting a couple extra yards here for his trouble and bringing it out of the end zone as he's down at the 27.
The Browns drive about to get started.
And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. Looking to throw again on second down. Mayfield.
Going out wide, finds Chubb.
Call it a gain of 3, and that'll make it third down. They go play action. Mayfield. That's out to Chubb, complete. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. Got what they needed there. The drive continues with a 9-yard pickup. On 1st and 10, Mayfield. And he gets it to his running back, Nick Chubb. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So the Browns in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Mayfield's throw taken in by Landry. 6 yards left on second down. Here's Baker. He'll have a first down inside the 10. Touchdown, Browns!
Browns. The touchdown pass, Mayfield to Landry. And the Browns have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. .90 ticks to go. Still time, but they need this onside kick. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. A tough one there. They certainly wanted that when they needed it, but they didn't absolutely have to get it. They still do have 3 timeouts.
You're exactly right. They had to attempt it. But even though they didn't get it, as you noted, with 3 timeouts, if they can get these stops on defense, all hope is not lost.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Rodgers looking to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. Touchdown, Packers. Robert Tunyon. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And it might seal the deal as that makes it a 2-score game here with not a lot of time remaining. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Browns drive about to get started. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Mayfield to throw. Completes to Njoku. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
Dumps this to his running back, Chubb. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. Short play like that in this situation this late, that's a win for the defense.
No doubt. And I remember something Coach Madden used to talk about all the time. Sometimes you can't just take what the defense gives you. You have to take what you need. And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
This one complete into the hands of Higgins. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Mayfield. Oh, no, he lost the football. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds.
Very fortunate to get another shot. Here's 2nd and goal.
Now here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Passing lanes, tough to come by with so many defensive backs on the field here late in the game. And it's not just the number of bodies, it's their quickness and their agility that makes it tough to complete a pass.
Meanwhile, on third down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
And now defensively in the 2-minute drill, the big key to me, make sure you understand your assignments, and anytime you get a chance to tackle someone in bounds, get them.
And a little bit of a consolation prize there. He's into the end zone. Won't win him the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Problem for them, they needed that score with a little more time left on the clock. I think just too little too late now.
I would agree with that, and we're programmed never to say never. But in this case...
Oh, and now they're going to fake it. And it's incomplete. It was an exercise in futility anyway. It doesn't affect the final outcome. And this one's over.